Once, in the verdant lands of KwaZulu-Natal, where the acacias kiss the sky and the rivers sing to the mountains, there lived a young boy named Sifo. Sifo was known throughout his village for his curious nature and his kind heart. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky with shades of orange and pink, Sifo would wander by the riverbank, listening to the elders tell stories of the ancient days and the mystical creatures that roamed the earth. One such evening, under a moonlit sky, Sifo's grandfather, Makulu, spoke of the elusive firefly, known in their Zulu tongue as Isikanyiso. Makulu described how these tiny creatures carried the light of the ancestors within them, guiding the lost and protecting the weak. But there was one secret about the fireflies that he hesitated to reveal. Seeing the flicker of curiosity in Sifo's eyes, Makulu decided it was time for him to learn the truth. "Sifo, my boy," Makulu began, his voice as gentle as the evening breeze, "the fireflies hold a secret, a powerful lesson for those who are brave enough to seek it. Tomorrow night, go to the old baobab tree by the river and wait for the fireflies. If you are true of heart, they will reveal their secret to you." Heart pounding with excitement, Sifo could hardly wait for the night to come. As the stars began to pepper the sky, he made his way to the ancient baobab tree, its trunk wide and welcoming. Sifo sat beneath its massive branches, the air around him buzzing with the calls of night creatures. Hours passed, and just as he began to doubt, the air shimmered and the fireflies appeared, their lights flickering like tiny stars. One firefly, larger and brighter than the others, danced toward Sifo. It hovered before him, and to his astonishment it spoke in a voice that tinkled like tiny bells. "Sifo, you have been deemed pure of heart. The secret we hold is this: within each of us is a light born from the fires of truth and courage. This light is your guide through darkness and your protector against despair." The firefly continued, "But remember, our light can fade if smothered by deceit and fear. To carry your light into the world, you must live with honesty and bravery, just as your ancestors did before you." Mesmerized, Sifo reached out his hand, and the firefly landed gently on his palm. Its light pulsed warmly, filling him with a sense of peace and purpose. The firefly then took flight, joining its companions as they danced away, their lights weaving through the darkness. Sifo returned to the village with a new sense of understanding. He shared the secret of the fireflies with his people, teaching them that each person carries a divine light within, a light that must be nurtured with truth and valor. Years passed, and Sifo grew to be a wise and just leader, revered by all. The village prospered under his guidance as everyone strived to live by the lessons taught by the fireflies. They learned that, like the fireflies, their light was brightest when shared, not when hidden away. And so, the life lesson that the fireflies imparted on that mystical night remained etched in the heart of the village, that within each of us burns a light of truth and courage, guiding us through our darkest times, a light that thrives on honesty and bravery. This light, when nurtured and shared, has the power to illuminate the path not only for oneself, but also for others, igniting a chain of goodness that can overcome any darkness.